Hi, my name is Haley Schroeder, and I'm one of the project coordinators for Project Monarch Health at UGA. We have decided to update our data sheet for the 2018 monitoring season, so we just wanted to make a quick video to show you some of the things that we've updated and also some really important things for you to include on your data sheet when you send us your samples.
Okay, so I'm just going to walk you through the data sheet as if I was collecting samples right now. So for lead observers, this would just be me. So I'm going to write my name here. For team members, this would be if you're a teacher, you could list the students in your class or anyone else that has helped you collect your monarchs or collect the samples. So their names go here. And for email, this will be the email that we send you your results or reach out to you if we have any issues with your data that we need your input on. So this year we're going to try to use the milkweed data that you guys provide a lot more, so it's really important that you give us as much information as you can here. So if your location has milkweed, you'll say yes. Give us a best estimate of how many plants are there, so your site might have about 15 plants. And then, to the best of your ability, tell us what species are there. So we've listed 4 really common species, and you can just check if your site is entirely butterfly weed, you'll put a check here, and then you can add any additional species that you know are present. So this column in the past has said location, but now we have changed it so it says city, state, and this should make it easier for us to know what your site location is. So for me, this is Athens, Georgia. And zip code is another new column we've added. So this is the zip code of where you collected your monarchs. And this year we're giving you the option to give a more specific location for where you collected your monarchs. And this is the coordinates for georeferencing. And to do this, I would recommend using Google Maps. This is a free app. And you can just drop a pin on where you have collected your monarchs. So if you bring out your phone at the site you collect, you can just drop a pin like that, and then if you scroll down, right here is the coordinates of exactly where you've collected your monarchs. So then you would just write these latitude, longitude in the georeferencing box. So the next column is probably the column that is most often left blank by our volunteers, and it's actually really important for us to know the date that you collected either eggs or larvae from the wild. And so we could say that we collected these in January on the 16th. And then this is the stage that you collected on this date. So if it was an egg or a larva or an adult, you put that here. So we'll say this was a larva, and this is the date sampled for OE, so the date you actually pressed a sticker on their abdomen is right here. So we'll say this was on Valentine's Day. And so if you collected a monarch as an adult and sampled them, your collected from wild and date sampled will be the same. Otherwise, they should be different. And then for sex, you'll just say if it was a male or a female. Say we have a female, and then any other additional comments you have about your monarch. And it's really important that you have all these components on your data sheet.